Welcome to Polaris Trading Group PTG University Educational Series. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Auto Trade Assistant, the ATA, and a crude oil trade review from January 9th, 2017 in our trading room. The trade chart type that we're going to use is a 250 tick, and the platform is Sierra Chart. Now, we will be showing this particular video in replay mode as it occurred throughout the day on January 9th, and we'll demonstrate the execution and auto position sizing capability of the Auto Trade Assistant. Before we get to the video, industry requirements require that we display the NFA Rule Compliance 2-29C, which simply states that hypothetical performance results have inherent limitations, and trading futures and options is speculative in nature and involves substantial risk of loss. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So let's take a quick look, and we'll show you the setup of the crude oil trade that occurred on the 9th. Okay, so everybody should see a chart of the crude oil, and this is our standard setup chart for our Auto Trade Assistant. Just to give you a couple quick review of what you're seeing here is the oscillator down below is our is a CCI, specially designed with our own particular proprietary settings. And what we're looking for is we're looking for pullbacks within the context of developing up and down trends. So in this particular case here today on this video, the context was that the crude oil was developing into a down direction move, and what we want to do here is take advantage of any pullbacks in order to get us in on the short side of the trade as efficiently and as effectively as possible, utilizing the algorithm that we have in our tool called the Auto Trade Assistant. So we'll be setting up this chart and getting you going on the trade. So we've set up the trade setup to show you here that there was a pullback in price within the context of a developing downtrend. And as you can see here, this white arrow that says sell 4 contracts at 52.70, this was automatically generated by our Auto Trade Assistant and automatically places the orders, staged orders, at the 1-hour intervals with the stop order up above and risk-free level, which is a 1-hour value. And again, the stop value here is 12 ticks, and each of the subsequent targets down at target 1 and target 2 are 12 tick increments. So we'll continue with the replay and let the trade unfold. Okay, so we got an execution here on 4 contracts at 52.70. Again, the computer automatically generated the setup signal and execution, and now places the stop order at the appropriate level, and then subsequently stages the orders in preset increments. So in this case, we're looking to buy back 2 at the risk-free level at 52.58, and 1 contract each at the lower target levels. So we'll let the video continue to run, and we'll see how the trade setup plays out. One thing, the video is on, the replay mode is on a little bit faster mode than it would normally trade throughout the course of the trade session, just to expedite the video. Thanks. Okay, so we got an execution here on 2 contracts at the risk-free level, covering partial short. Now, what happens here, as we have the algorithm pre-programmed, is once the risk-free level is achieved, then we have an auto break-even feature that's selected by the end user if they would like to bring their stop to the break-even entry level. We'll continue on with the video and see how the trade ultimately plays out. Okay, so this trade is still open from earlier, and now the algorithm is suggesting new opportunities to sell, as you can see here. But since we have an open contract from our earlier trade, it will not execute a follow-up trade unless you manually select it. So it will not auto trade if there is an open trade already in effect. Okay, so we got our second lot executed here. That was our target 1, and our stop remains at the 5270 level. And we have one open bid to cover down here at the 5234s. Okay, and filled on that last contract. Now at this stage, since the position is closed, the algorithm will continue to search for the next available trade setup. All right, and as you can see here, all right, does trigger off a new setup here at 5242. Again, stages the orders automatically. Again, we have a new order staged, but since we have an open position already, we'll not execute a new order unless the position is closed. Okay, so filled on the balance there, filled on the first lot. And again, auto break even on the stop, on the trail. Okay, so get stopped out on the balance even on the trailing stop there. And that completes the sequence of the Auto Trade Assistant for this particular video. So I hope it's been informative. Again, the Auto Trade Assistant is a useful tool. Works very well on all types of instruments, particularly well here on the crude oil, and it is a standard tool set in our Polaris Trading Group Trader Toolbox. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any further questions or would like to learn more about what we do here at Polaris Trading Group, please drop me an email at david@PolarisTradingGroup.com. Visit us at PolarisTradingGroup.com website, and we offer a 7-day free trial, and there's a link to that on our website. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope this video has been informative. Thanks very much. Happy New Year to everybody.